Hey guys, Destin Legary here, and you are playing one of my favorite games thus far of 2011, Dark Souls. Now, I am here to help you get past the Asylum Demon boss that you encounter early on. I'm playing on the PS3 right now, but I've played on both the PS3 and 360, and these apply to both, actually. So you run into this room, and oh my god, run away. As you can see, I'm playing online, so there's some people who are like, telling me to run away from him, etc. All you need to do in this intro portion is run here to the left and get the heck out of the room. You don't have any good weapons yet. You really don't want to take them on at this point. So let's go get some of those better weapons. But first, let's stop at this bonfire that we encounter right outside of his doorway and get our health back and whatnot. Okay, so one thing you want to do is make sure your fire, I'm playing as a pyromancer, so make sure your fire, if you have it, is attuned. And you do that by attuning your magic. Now in a little bit, you'll get the secondary item that you need, your shield. Run around this corner where the archer is shooting at you, and there is shield right there. There's a little doorway you can run into for some cover. Once you get it, you're going to want to equip it. So when you're at a spot where you feel you can equip things, hit the start button, and I'm actually about to equip this hand axe. Use the same thing for the shield. Hit start, go to change equipment, and then just select the item that you want in whatever hand. So now I have my cracked round shield, and I have an axe, and after that boulder comes down the stairs, hopefully it didn't hit you, it will bust a hole in this wall and you will be able to talk to this guy, and he will give you an Estus flask and another item, I believe, but the Estus flask is invaluable. You will use it for the remainder of the game.
Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this.
Okay, so we got the Estus flask and we got the key, and we are now able to continue on with taking out that stupid Asylum Demon. Okay, so we got that. Make our way to the top of the stairs where the boulder hit us, and make sure you pick this up. I get Pyromancy Flame here, and after I kill these guys, I equip it to my secondary main weapon. So after you get all your stuff equipped, you'll notice these hints on the ground, how holding R1 or right bumper will do a diving-like attack. Now as soon as you go through the light, you will notice that that demon is right below you, so give it a try. 50% of his health right off the bat. That will help you a ton, and now all you got to do is lock on. You can lock on by pressing the right thumbstick inward while looking at him, and that will lock on, and then you can strafe around him in a circle. Now I am using my pyromancy here because I have it at the beginning of the game, but I've seen people actually punch this guy to death. So as long as you use the circle strafing tactic, you should be okay. Be very careful about getting too close. Alright, so here's the last hit, and he is done. And once you defeat this guy, you can really begin your Demon Souls experience by going to the first area of the game. I hope that helped you out. That's how you beat him. After you beat him, go through this big doorway and make your way up the hill, and the story will truly begin. Much like Demon Souls, Dark Souls will introduce you with a boss and then bring you to the real heart of the game. Good luck!
That one day an